So, welcome to the PermaJet instructional video, and on this demonstration we're just going to show how pretty straightforward it is to stretch an inkjet canvas with using the gallery wrap edges, and that is the method whereby we actually wrap the image around the side of the stretcher frame. So we have our 18 by 12 stretcher frame, and as always we must make sure that the profiled edges face the front of the canvas, as those profiled edges prevent the canvas from touching the wooden frame and leaving an unsightly wooden frame indentation. The gallery wrap system is much simpler than wrapping a gallery with white edges, as we are actually going to wrap the image all the way around the sides, so we don't have any white edges to accurately line up. So first of all we'll start on the side here, and to start just 3 staples at an angle for greater grip. If those staples just protrude slightly, just finish those with the hammer. We didn't use the canvas pliers there, as you don't always need to use the pliers for tension. Doing it this way, we can staple on that side, rotate 180 degrees, and on this side we can use the stretching pliers. By using the neck or the back of the pliers, we can actually use that to roll the canvas pliers, and that provides us with that tremendous amount of tension. So already we're pulling tension into that canvas. So you may be able to see there's a slight kink in the canvas there, and that's just again showing how much tension is applied there. Rotate 90 degrees. Always try and lift and rotate rather than dragging the canvas across the surface. Working the top or the bottom, grip onto the canvas. This is a shorter length, so I'll just place two staples in the middle. Rotate and place 2 more staples along our 4th edge. And again, if any of the staples sit slightly high, just tap those home with a pin hammer. If you leave those staples high, you can allow the canvas to drop some of the tension there. So we now, if we look at the back again, have a couple of staples on the short length, 2 or 3 staples along the long lengths. And because we're working with the canvas in portrait mode, we're going to have the corner folds again at the top and at the bottom. Much harder to see a corner fold here at the top than it is at the side. This is the most commonly viewed angle if you're looking at side or top. So, if you're a bit limited on the amount of surplus canvas you have, you may not easily be able to get your canvas pliers in there. With relatively small canvases, you can simply use the grip from your fingers like so, because when we rotate by 180 degrees we've got a little bit more surplus canvas here, and that's where we can bring back our stretcher pliers and really put tension into that canvas. So we're taking the staples into the corner on the 2 sides, and that's already starting to tension up. We then need to do our corner folds. If we take out some of the surplus canvas just by cutting out a corner there, that will make the fold much simpler. and will also remove some of the volume of the canvas in the corner. So the neatest, simplest fold is to tuck in, gather up a small fold in that corner, and then bring that across like so. And certainly my preference is just to taper that in again so that we don't leave too much canvas on the side there. Just to rotate round, easier to work from this edge. Using the canvas pliers again, because any final stapling here now needs lots of tension. If it's a little bit cumbersome in the corner, revert to using your hand. Having completed the canvas by folding all four corners, sometimes a good idea just to go across and tap home any staples that haven't quite given us full tension. Again, if we leave any staples raised up, it may allow the canvas to drop tension in the future. And then just to fold that over, we're looking for a nice bounce on the canvas, not quite drum taut, but a nice bounce there. And we've got nice, simple gallery wrap canvas.